just cut out because of the weather here is really poor. So hopefully you are tuning in. I hope so anyway. If it happens again, I will probably finish the stream because the weather here is pretty bad here in Wales, so that's probably why the internet keeps cutting out. I'll literally start talking once people start coming in though, because there's literally no point. I think we are getting a few viewers now. Yeah, like I said, I apologise so much for the internet cutting out just then. It's because the weather here in Wales is terrible, so if it happens again, the stream will finish that and then we'll just leave it there. Hi, hello again. If I didn't read out your comment just then, can you let me know in the comment section what you said, because I'll happily answer the question again. But like I said, whilst you all are coming back into the stream, it's because the internet cut out. No, your connection didn't cut out, it was mine. I'm sorry. Oh, my cable is stuck. Okay, so like I said, keep your questions coming in. I'll happily answer them. As everybody is coming back on now. Who is my favourite number 10? Favourite number 10 would probably be... I quite like Gareth Anscombe. I've always thought Anscombe was a really good 10. I actually thought Anscombe was a lot better and bigger. But since he's been injured, we haven't seen a lot of him, which is quite annoying.
Excellent handling.
But yeah, I'd probably say Anscombe would be my number 10.
Be careful. He's missing too many passes.
Oh god, there's a try coming in. Kick it out. Kick it out. Yeah, there we go. Just leave it at that. Yeah, like I said, Anscombe.
5-metre scrum. The defence has really got to be on its toes.
Oh, we need to try and win this scrum now, guys. Like I said, if you are just tuning in, I do apologise. The internet just cut out here in Wales. The weather's really bad, so if it does happen again, I will have to finish the stream.
Attacking options here.
Oh god, they might score here.
The defence is missing too many tackles.
No, they're not.
He decides to
clear it.
Hammersley takes the ball.
I will answer the questions now. Let me just get into a ruck
The ball's been
and just clear it back down here.
Ball safely taken. That's a clever
Oh
pass
god,
out
he's
of a
away.
tackle.
Tackle him, someone.
It's a ruck for Sale. Ball kicked by
Come on,
Solomona.
clear it. Keep your questions coming in, guys. Like I said, as long as there's questions, I will keep streaming.
They pile into the ruck.
Probably up until about 11, I'd imagine.
Managed to get the ball.
I mean, in the long run, then I would have streamed quite a while. I streamed for 45 minutes in the last video.
He's keeping the ball in play.
It's just because it cut out. It's really annoying because everybody was just tuning in as well. And then the internet decides to go stupid.
A ruck's formed.
What have we got? If you could play any position, which would you choose? I mean, I'd like to be able to see myself play as like a winger. Because that way then I wouldn't get involved in too much defensive work. And that way then I could also like, avoid fights and hitting people. But if like in reality it would probably be like something like a centre. I'd imagine I'd play because I can run. I can run 100 meters in, well, quite fast. I can't remember what I can run it in, but I'm not too bad at running. I've done long distance running. I think I've run like 2 miles in 20 minutes?
Really shouldn't have tried that pass.
Something like that it was when I used to do running. I don't run anymore. But yeah. So I'd probably say centre in reality, but otherwise I'd like to see myself as a winger. I'm terrible at kicking, so we both know how the kicking went in that kicking video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. The 1,000 subscriber edition video. I literally try and do kicking. I have met Adam Jones while I was in Canada on holiday. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever met any rugby players. The only rugby player I ever met was Harry Robinson. Do you remember him? I don't know what happened to him in the end. He used to play for Cardiff Blues. I think he might be retired now, actually. He wasn't really like a high-profile player.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. They've held on to the ball.
I didn't really meet him either. It was just like we were on a school trip in Cardiff, going to the Winter Wonderland, and we were meant to see Cardiff Blues players, but we didn't see any. And then we decided to go shopping, and we just casually walked past them. It didn't click at the point, and then I was like, "Oh my God, it's Harry Robinson!" And they turned around and laughed, and carried on walking. And yeah, that's about it. Ah, interception. Ah, I thought I was going to score. What else we got? Who do I think will win the Six Nations? That is a very, very good question. And I feel like it involves a very, very good answer. And the answer is... I don't know. No, I'd probably say... If I was to place a bet, it's going to be between France or Ireland. As of right now. I think...
The ball is
I'd like to say Wales, but I can't see that happening because Wales have performed really poorly.
It's an advantage. And it ends up safe in his arms.
Johnny McNichol, here we go.
Oh, that's a missed tackle. They've held on to the ball.
I think it already depends on the Ireland v England game. I think whoever wins that, I think will go on to this. Well, I think if Ireland beat England, I think Ireland will get the title, no doubt. Although if... Oh my God, pick it up. I think if England beat Ireland, it's literally anybody's tournament. And I think if France beats Wales, I'd fancy France for the title. I don't know. It's so... The Six Nations is always so hard to predict.
The ball's taken. McNichol, who tries to give his teammates a breather with a kick that stays in play.
How long ago...
Hammersley.
Hang on, I'll finish that sentence now once I make a tackle.
That's a ruck.
Well, they've managed to steal the
How
ball
long ago
in the
did you do the kicking video so I can check it out?
The
Ah,
ball
it
is
must have
kicked
been
free.
like last summer. I think it was. Yeah, gotta be last summer. Quite a while ago it was, anyway. Which player holds a record for English Premiership titles? Graham Rowntree? Yeah. Also, one thing I do want to mention again, guys, just because I have to keep mentioning it, because if we wanted to be able to see a face cam in the live streams, this is the only way I'm going to be able to do it. If you want to leave a donation to the channel, you can. Literally, if you click the $sign at the bottom of the chat, you can leave a donation and you can select whatever amount you want, and yeah, you can then leave a donation to the channel, and that will go straight towards the fund to get a camera for live streams. Who is the best play in each Six Nations team? Who is the best player in Six Nations team? Right, that's a good question. I would probably say, it's got to be Sexton by far for Ireland. I would say Farrell most likely for England. Although Elliot Daly's pretty good as well. Who would I pick? Hang on, let me answer this question. Did I was top try score 22, so how many tries? 15. Yeah. So Sexton for Ireland, Farrell for England, Scotland probably Finn Russell probably for Scotland, I'd imagine. For Wales, it would probably be either Gareth Davis or Dan Biggar. Choice between one of them. I don't know between that one. I feel like Gareth Davis offers more. Although Dan Biggar is a really good player as well. Mind you, Liam Williams is good.
Good evening.
God, I don't know. I'm going to say Dan Biggar just because he's number 10. So yeah, Sexton for Ireland, Farrell for England, Biggar for Wales, Scotland, Finn Russell. France, DuPont. It's got to be DuPont at literally this tournament. He's been really good. And then Italy, probably, God, Tommaso Allen maybe. Probably Tommaso Allen. It's got to be Tommaso Allen. He's like the best player they have. Parise's had his day. Isn't it Parise's last game against Scotland, I believe?
Stolen. He passes it. The tackle by Mercer. He can't stop him.
Ah, here we go. Gibson in the corner. There we go. Good try. Feel free to keep leaving your questions, guys. And like I said, I do apologise if the internet cuts out again. It's really annoying. That stream was really good. We had over 100 comments. And then the internet went and destroyed the whole thing. Now we've got only 9 viewers, I think it is. I don't know.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
The ball comes free and is clear.
Out of interest, how would you rate my channel, guys? If you had to rate it out of, let's say, rate it out of 10, what would you rate the channel out of 10?
The referee says that's a maul. Huge effort by the players.
I feel sorry for you because you lost like 15 viewers. Yeah. Well, it happens.
In they go to the ruck.
Like I said, I've got the channel going as good as I want it to, so it's alright.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping
out of 10, what would you rate this channel, guys? 10 being like amazing, like PewDiePie sort of kind of position. Obviously don't rate me 10 because I'm hardly a 10. 8.7. Ah, cheers. I'll take that, that's quite good.
They really need to keep a lid on their aggression.
And the referee
an 8. Ah, that's brilliant. Kick for goal.
The penalty attempt next.
Mind you, I'd imagine some of the viewers as well, going back to the whole stream cutting out, it's probably down to the fact that people have work, people also have school. Because I think some people did say they're like quite young. Like I said, some people are in primary school and stuff, so I think that's got a lot to do with it as well. I mean, it is going on to nearly 11 o'clock here in the UK, so yeah.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck.
Another question I have for you to answer is,
and coming in to add his support,
I can't even remember now. I literally dragged that sentence out so long. What was I going to ask? That's a good question as well. Can't even remember. 8 out of 10. Oh, thanks. The channel is great, of course. I'm gonna give it over 8. Over 8. Oh, thanks. Really appreciate that. 8 out of 10. You've begun to sound much more confident when on camera, and the channel is coming along really well. Oh, thanks. That's brilliant.
All set for the conversion.
It's literally taken me so long to get to this point. I'm like so happy. It's finally like I'm doing live streams and people are tuning in every time. Like it's actually brilliant. Like no word of lie. Like I know right now we're having low numbers like whilst we're doing this, but it's just the fact that I'm having viewers. Like every time I do a live stream, I'm guaranteed at least 5 or 6 people will watch it, and that means the world to me. Like that means I've got like 6 people dedicated to this channel. I mean, you know, like it doesn't sound much compared to other people, but imagine if you've just started a channel, you could take whatever you can get, wouldn't you? And 6 viewers, to me, it's pretty good. So, yeah.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
What was the question I was going to ask you? It was a really good question.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Opportunity out wide.
I can't remember. Some questions I do want to know though, it's just for content wise, because obviously the people watching right now, I stumbled on your channel 1 week ago and it's so good. Oh, thanks.
The ball's kept alive.
Yeah, so questions I want to ask you guys, because like I feel like you're the dedicated viewers right now, because obviously a lot of people are tuning out. What I want to know is there anything I can improve on? Now, I can take any hate and stuff, so feel free to be as harsh as you possibly want.
They're scrapping for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
You're not going to offend me, I'm not going to answer back or anything like that. Feel free to leave anything. What I'd love to be able to do is, like, if I had a following for my personal stuff as well, like if I was just out and about and to vlog things, I'd love it if I had support for that.
Despite that contact. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Because like, I think I'm doing a vlog for this week whilst I'm away. just to keep you guys up to date what I'm doing. But then if there's not enough call for it, there's literally no point. Hence why I do the polls and stuff. But yeah, everybody watching right now, what can I improve on, and would you want to see videos like vlogs and stuff? What's the comment coming in? Hang on. As the saying goes, from little acorns, giant oak trees grow. You're doing well. Ah, thanks, man.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
I enjoy doing it. That's all that matters.
And they keep possession.
I think I actually prefer the live streams over the normal videos because I can actually engage with you all more, and I just feel like I can talk about whatever. Whereas with the videos, you have to be very precise and specific what to talk about, because obviously you're being judged by literally thousands of people, especially with the Rugby Challenge 4 videos, because the amount of people that tune into them, like a lot of them aren't even subscribed. They just check out my channel because it's like Rugby Challenge 4. So I do feel once Rugby Challenge 4 comes out, I'd imagine I'll get a lot more interest in my channel, but who knows, it could completely change by then. But I think you could get the game Rugby World Cup 2015 because it is the only rugby game I have. I have that game actually. It's currently sitting at the back of my shelf at home. I'm currently not home, I'm at my girlfriend's apartment, but yeah. I mean, it's not an amazing game. It's a decent game, but it's not amazing, so...
Gets his hands free in the contact.
Actually, I say decent. It's not even that decent, to be honest with you. I want to say decent, but it's not. It's the kind of like it's worse somehow than Rugby 18.
Watson takes the ball.
I think your channel's great. There's not much you could improve. You're nice to your fans. You work really hard, and you make your entertaining videos. Ah, thanks. That means a lot.
Nickel beneath the kick.
But like I said, would you guys want to see, like, I say personal videos, it's kind of just like what I do in day-to-day life. Not often. Obviously, rugby videos is obviously always going to be the main focus. But like maybe like once a month, like if I've been up to anything interesting, like whether I've been going somewhere of interest or something really cool, like say if I saw an abandoned house or I was just talking about what I've been up to, would you want to see that? Because I feel like I would love to be able to do that, but I just want to know if I'd have the support. Because if I'm only going to get like 10 viewers, there's just no point. Hence why the other channel that I used to have, I stopped doing that. Because there's literally, I wasn't getting the viewers, it's just like, there's no point in doing it anymore. I'd be going out of my way to explore places, and it's just like, I get 10 views. So, if the support was there, I would generally love to do that again. Relating to your current game, how do you feel Rugby 20 compared to others? I think, relating to your current game, how do you find Rugby 20?
Defended the ruck really well and win the ball.
What do you mean, as in compared to other video games that I have based on rugby? It's a lot better than Rugby 18, it's a lot better than Rugby 15, it's a lot better than Rugby World Cup games besides, well, like I said, it's kind of on the same sort of feel as Rugby World Cup 2011, like gameplay wise. Graphics is obviously better, a lot better, and I'd say it's not as good as Rugby Challenge 1 or 2, but it's better than Rugby Challenge 3, from what I've seen of Rugby Challenge 3 anyway. I'll answer the rest of the questions now, guys. Let me just get to where I want to go.
And a ball wrangled out of the
if
ruck.
I can do that.
Cook is calling the play.
Tackle.
Bath should have a ruck. Turnover ball. They're scrapping for the ball. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. That's advantage for Bath.
God, the wind is really loud here. I really want Rugby 20. Yeah, it's a good game. I would say you should get it if you can. Please could you make the Helensburgh rugby kit? Going back, going to the whole designing the rugby team's kits, I'll answer the questions and I'll get back into the game. The rugby team's kits, the only issue with that at the moment is because it takes a lot of time to do. I will get back into it. Obviously, there's one coming out this Friday and there's one coming out next Friday. I haven't actually made any more videos after that, but obviously I'm going to keep going at it. Whether it'll be like 2 weeks break, I don't know, but I will try and like do it as best as I can. Because obviously there's a lot of interest from everybody wanting me to do it, so I will. Other rugby games, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's better than most rugby games. I'd only say the one's better than this game is Rugby Challenge 1 and 2. I'd say it beats most of the rest ones. Rugby Challenge 3 has better features, but gameplay wise, Rugby 20 runs better. Yeah, I believe your channel is really good and you're doing a great job. It's just trying to expand and grow now. Keep up the good work and do some vlogs if you want, because you live in an interesting area. Yeah, I think I might do that. I've basically what I feel like I can explain this because I think the main people that watch the streams are my passionate fans. So what I'm doing this week, because obviously I mentioned in the announcement that I'm away this week, I've basically planned a load of surprise places for my girlfriend for us to go to, and there's like really cool places. I'm trying to talk quietly now, guys, because obviously she's in the other room sleeping. So basically I've got like 2 really like awesome theme parks we're going to be going to. We're going to be seeing tigers and everything like that. So I feel like that would be a pretty cool thing for the film to show you all. And then we're also going to be going to other really cool places like botanical gardens and stuff like that. So that's what I was hoping to film. Best rugby simulation I have seen. Wait, what? What do you mean, Richard Jones? Best rugby sim I have seen. Other rugby games I mean. I don't know what you mean. Do you mean as in Rugby 20 looks the best rugby simulation you've seen? I think I will be finishing. I also watch a guy called Consistent Walkthroughs, and he does all the Six Nations games. Yes. So, consistent Walkthroughs, I have been watching some of his videos, and I was actually in contact with him about a week ago. I messaged him saying all of you guys want to see me play against him in Rugby 20, and he said, yeah, that would be amazing. Well, not so much amazing, but he said, yeah, that would be awesome. And then he said, what console do I play on? And I said PS4, and he hasn't seen the message. And I don't want to nag. Like, the offer's there if he wants to do it, but I'm not going to keep messaging and nag, because I don't want to be one of those people. If you guys want to see me play against him, like comment on his videos or something, because I'm not going to reach out to him any more than what I've already done. So I'm my own YouTuber. I don't want to be feeding off other people. I've always kind of followed that.
Fortunately, he was there to make the tackle.
Oh, we've lost the ball. I'm trying to read the comments. Quick look at your team after the game. Yeah, I'll happily show that off again if you want to see it.
Sharp passing.
Bad pass, didn't reach the intended target.
Again, I do apologise that the previous stream went off, because we're obviously getting a few more viewers in now. The issue was because the weather here in Wales is pretty bad at the moment. The internet just cut out. It only went off for about a minute, but it went off. So it was quite annoying. But we're back now. But if it does happen again, I'm not going to restart the stream. So it'll just leave it at that if it does happen again. Hopefully it won't, but if it does, just to let you know. I might stream again tomorrow night, because my girlfriend literally goes to sleep at stupid times. Hopefully she's asleep now, so she can't hear that, but yeah. Let's try a drop goal. No, okay, never mind. I sometimes watch consistent walkthroughs, but I prefer rugby. Ah, thanks, you prefer my channel over him. If he probably doesn't watch my videos, but if he does, I don't think he'd appreciate that. But there we are, it's his problem.
Set up a ruck.
To secure the ball. Of the rugby games I have seen, Rugby 20 is the best in my experience. Yeah, I think that as well. Like I said, Rugby Challenge 1 was awesome. I was on the PS3, and that was just such a good game.
Taken by Nickel.
I feel like it would take a lot of competition to compete with that. But yeah, this isn't far off. I think a few updates, maybe get Super Rugby and like a next title or something, and I would love to see more like leagues and stuff added, like a DLC option or something like that, if it's possible. And I think this game would be absolutely insane. So, out of curiosity, you don't have to answer the question if you don't want to, guys, but what is your favourite thing about this channel? I'd love to know that as well, because like, if it is something that I can make more of, I will happily do that. I might go away for the stream soon, sorry, but I need to sleep for like an hour, so I might. Yeah, I will be going in like probably about 10 minutes from now anyway, because I want to watch a film. I want to just chill, I don't want to stay on this all night. I feel like that won't really help my sleeping pattern, so if you can just stay for another 5 minutes, Julie, then the whole thing will be finished then. But it's up to you. If you want to go, go.
Moved on. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
I think this will be my last game now, anyway.
No time left on the clock. We're into the
red zone. Because I'm getting pretty tired.
And they keep possession.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question. The question was.
Number 9 frees the ball.
What was the question? No, that's a good question.
Kicking for position.
Yeah, what is your favorite thing about the channel? Like as I said, if it's something I can generally keep making loads of, I will happily keep doing that. I still enjoy watching these. I enjoy watching these. Ah, awesome. Okay, thanks. Which former player of Claremont Auvergne is coach of Provence Rugby Club in the 29? I'm going to take a guess. Jamie Cudmore. Ah, what a guess. Live stream. You prefer the live? That's your favourite thing, is it? Okay, I like the gaming videos best, but it does annoy me how easy the rucks seem to be. Obviously, nothing you can do though. Yeah, like I said, the developers watch these videos though, so you never know. Start training. What's this then? Of these players, which one has never won the top 14? Let's say him. Oh, there we go. I like how interactive you are with the fans, it's brilliant. Maybe expand into the vlogging videos because you seem passionate about it and it'll allow your channel to appeal to more people. Yeah, I might do it then. I mean, like out of the poll that I did, like over 100 people voted and over 63% or something wanted to see vlogs. So I might do it, but like I said, it won't be often, it'll be like once a month or something. Press circle at the right time to tackle it, okay? Oh, I don't even get to control the player, do I? There you go. Oh, I missed. Too late? Why am I doing this? How can I tackle? There you go. You used to be able to move the player. You can't seem to do that now. There you go. 1 out of 3. Great. Thanks for that. Oh, now I can move the player. Okay, brilliant. Hang on, let's tackle him. There we go. Ah, Christ, we're behind him. We gotta get him before he gets over the line. Damn it. I'll have to read the comments after I do this drill. Oh my god, I'm literally terrible. Okay, I don't care. Yeah, okay, whatever. I prefer lots of things. Probably the live stream's best because you always answer everyone's questions, so it's good. Right, okay. More live streams is what I need then. How many top 14 titles is free? I don't know. The first video I watched from you was the Making Aberdeen's rugby logo, I think. Oh, right, okay. That was ages ago. That must have been like... God, when was that? Was it early last year, I think it was? I'm not going to play any more games, just to let you guys know, because I'm getting off it in 5 minutes. I think somebody wanted to see the squad, so I'll show you that. This is the squad. I've already read it out like twice, so if you want to read it, feel free. I'm going to answer some more questions. Maybe just mix it up and throw a range of different content so you keep it fresh. Rugby 20 doesn't exactly have the biggest fan base, but keep doing the vids. Yeah, for this week I've noticed the Rugby Challenge 4 videos are the most popular. And obviously, being a small YouTuber, you want to try and grow your channel to the best you possibly can, but you also, on the other hand, want to try and make as much money as you possibly can. So obviously, views means money. So Rugby Challenge 4 is the one that gets the most views. I get like 3,000-4,000 views on each video of that. George Ford's only rated 71. Yeah, I know, it's just quite bad, isn't it? So yeah, so I try and make as many Rugby Challenge 4 videos as I possibly can, but I don't want to milk it. So that's why there's like, say, one every 2 weeks or something, and talking about it. But yeah, I'll try and there we go, so you can see more of it now. So yeah, with that one, that's why I do that. Rugby 20 gets about 500 views per video at the most. It'll get about 1,000. The Your Local Team videos only gets about 100, if that. But then what I really enjoy, like I've got one video coming out next week which I'm really passionate about, is talking about the South American League and the best players in that league, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I think it's like next Monday it's coming out. But yeah, I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. I've done like really like proper good stats of these players and like who they used to play for, what nationality they are, and surprisingly there is actually some really good players in like the teams down in South America. So stay tuned for that, because that season starts in March, but the video is out next Monday. So yeah, stay tuned for that, please. As soon as Rugby Challenge 4 comes out, I'm sure you'll gain a lot of views and subs. Yeah, I think that as well. Well, actually, that sounds really bad. It's just the fact that it gets so many views, and every time I put a Rugby Challenge 4 out, I seem to gain about 20 subscribers instantly. So I think that's got something to do with Rugby Challenge 4, otherwise it's just a really weird coincidence. So I'd imagine the moment that game comes out and I start doing live streams and stuff on it, I'd imagine it would get a good following. Maybe you should make some series of like Pro 14 or Gallagher Prem. As in, what, to do with Rugby 20 or to do with just talking about them? Because I don't watch the leagues enough to do talking videos about them. So, it depends what you mean. How do you get the green links between players? You need good ratings, basically. I think. Yeah, you need good ratings, but like they also need to be related in some way, I think. So for example, I don't know. I think it's obviously got something to do with the ratings, but I don't understand why. I think the ratings have to be very similar. For example, Johnny McNichol is a good player, but compared to Jack Goodrum, Johnny McNichol's tackling 74, Jack Goodrum is 50, so I think that has something to do with it. So, I think. Rugby 20 as in talk about, yeah, I might do it, I don't know. I mean, I'm enjoying Rugby 20, but like I said, I prefer doing the live streams. So and like some people are doing the kind of like the tournaments, I don't really want to do the tournaments that much, because it's just the same games over and over, so I'm not really wanting to do that. But yeah. How good is Stuart Hogg? Stuart Hogg is really good on... Well, actually no, he's not... He is good on the game, he has good pace, but you can't put him in any other position besides fullback, which is really annoying. I would have liked to have him on the wing, because he's really fast, and I don't really use fullbacks in this game too often. Hang on, let me just read another comment. It was really not a good stream today, really enjoyed watching. Okay, thanks Julie. I'm guessing you're probably going off to bed now, because you did say about that. So, thank you so much for watching, Julie. Yeah, thanks for the support. How good is Stuart Hogg? Yeah, I've just read that. What am I on about? This guy's getting late, guys. This is why I'm like repeating myself. Yeah, like I said, he's good. You can't put him into another position, which is really annoying. I would have liked to have him on a wing because he was fast. And I also did have Stuart Hogg, but he's not on here anymore because he got corrupted. So make sure you back up your saved games on this, guys, with a memory stick or on the cloud, because it's really not worth it. Scottish Cannon doesn't seem to post rugby video games gameplay anymore. You're my rugby video game fix. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, Scottish Cannon, he just disappeared, didn't he? I think he's got stuff on with like university and stuff. But what I never understood about him was like, it's just he didn't seem to realize what he had. Like with me, I've got nearly 2,000 subscribers. If you link your account up, I think it's like after 1,000 subscribers you can start earning money. You have to have a certain amount of like people watching as well, and on average I get around £100 a month from this, just from the viewers. Think how many viewers Scottish Cannon had. I felt like he was sitting on a gold mine there, and just to stop making videos or just stop not really posting at all, I think he's lost out a lot of stuff. I know it's not about the money and stuff, but surely if you're in university and things, money would really help. So, I don't know what happened there, but it is a shame that he went, because he was a good YouTuber, but there we are. Can you do a 2,000 sub special? What would you want to see for a 2,000 sub special, though? It depends what you want to see. I mean, I'd love to do the kicking thing again, or maybe like try and do a place kick challenge, but it's I don't know, it depends. It depends what you want to see for it. I might do like a live stream for it as a thing. I really want to get like this a face cam for my live streams. But like I said, the only way I can do that is through donations from the channel, because everything else goes towards the upkeep and everything of channels and towards making videos and all. So donations through live streams would be pretty awesome. I'm not saying you have to back Garden Rugby, I'm just saying in general, if people were to donate to the channel, it would go towards camera, and then that would potentially go towards maybe doing special videos and stuff and talking live, because I can't really do live streams any other way because my phone camera is not great. And then obviously there's the laptop camera which is built into that, and that's not great either, that's pretty poor. You've got to have special software to do live streams on laptops, computers, so it's just much easier to just do it to the PlayStation does it for you, but I'd like to have a camera. You could do a live Q&A. I could, yeah, but I feel like it would be much better if I had a camera for it. Prediction for next week of Six Nations. Okay, I think I will answer that question as my main question, and if any other questions come in, then I'll answer them in a brief thing, and then I'll be leaving it then, okay guys? Predictions for next week, well, yeah, it is next week, isn't it? Because it's not, yeah, okay, because I thought it was this week, but it's not. I would say Ireland play England. I'm gonna say probably I think it'll be close, but I'm gonna say England will win it just because they're in Twickenham, and England being England, they always have luck on their side, and I'm gonna say England. Scotland v Italy, I think that'll be a very interesting game. I think both teams will score a range of tries, but I think Scotland should really edge it. And I think Wales v France is going to be close, but I think Wales will win it by about maybe 7 points, maybe less than that. If France are to win that game, I'd say it's going to be I think it's going to be close either way, but me being Welsh, I want to say Wales to win it because it's being played in Cardiff as well. But who knows? Who knows at the end of the day? Right, I am going to leave it there. So any more questions, please make sure you put them now so I can answer them. Otherwise, that's going to be the end of the video. Okay, I will literally give you guys a minute. If you want any questions to answer, please make sure you put them in now. Failing that, that'll be the end. It's been pretty fun. I love doing live streams. It's so much fun talking to everybody. You know, word of lie, I generally look forward to it. Like at the start, I'm kind of like, oh, I'm quite nervous about doing this because it's like, oh god, I've got loads of people watching me. All of a sudden, I've got to talk. What am I going to talk about? But the moment I get into the live stream, I'm just like, you know what? I can just ramble on about any crap. So yeah, I mean, it's fun to do, and I don't know if I'd be like this if I was talking to someone physically, as in like talking to them whilst playing a match against them. I think I'd be pretty awkward, and if I ever do that, I'd want to film it. Sim21, hello. If you have a question, please feel free to ask it, because the stream will be finishing very, very soon, because it is late here in Wales. It's now 11:05 at night, so I'm literally not going to be doing anything with the stream now. So if you want to see my squad, literally I'll just scroll back to the top so you can see it. Oh, there you go. But yeah, like I said, the streaming is pretty fun. I want to do more of it. I probably will do it. I might do it every single night this week, actually, depending on my girlfriend's sleeping habits. Like I said, hopefully she's asleep so she can't hear this. But she goes to bed super early, so I could just jump on here and start streaming. I would comment to consistent walkthroughs, but I can't do it on my phone. Oh right, okay. Like I said, comment whenever you want, mate. I mean, I doubt he's gonna reply, and if he does, I don't know. I messaged him and he didn't reply, and that's all I really want to say on it. But who knows? It would be interesting to do a video on it. It wouldn't be a live stream, it would generally just be a video posted. But I don't know. Can't really say too much on it, because I noticed he doesn't really like reply to his comments that much. I don't know. I'm not going to say anything else. I think, is that all the questions coming in? It's been pretty fun. Like I said, I've answered quite a few of your questions. Cheers for the PC mods for England, etc. Alright, it's fine. I'm glad it actually works on PC. It's a shame we don't get that on console. But it is what it is. I mean, you can't actually officially do it, can you? You have to like download specific files. But hey ho, at least the game can do it. But I'm getting super tired. I'm starting to slur, guys. I'm just gonna probably have a drink and go to bed or something. I don't know, or maybe watch a film. Actually, yeah, I might watch a film. I want to see Joker, but I've already seen it. Have any of you actually seen the Joker film? The Joker film is actually brilliant. A lot of people said it was quite depressing, but me personally, I really enjoyed it. I love the fact of just like how he kind of shows off society makes him depressed and stuff. If you haven't seen it, I don't want to give any spoilers, but it was a pretty awesome film. Apparently Birds of Prey is pretty good as well, with Harley Quinn and all, but I haven't watched that as of yet. I wasn't really a fan of Suicide Squad, so I won't be going to see that. I don't know, I'll see what's on there. Actually, I could probably have a look now. Let's have a look if this works. Can I go onto Now TV whilst still streaming? Let's have a look. Can you guys still hear me? Right, it's working. Yeah, you can. Right, okay, I can generally look at what films I have whilst I'm streaming. Okay, let's have a look. I'll read out the films which I have, guys, and then I can pick a film whilst you're watching. Right, let's have a look. This is interesting. This is literally, I can't even hear the game anymore, and I'm just casually looking at films. Bohemian Rhapsody, I didn't rate that film very much. Forrest Gump, I've seen that loads. Pet Sematary, no, it's a bit late for that. Labyrinth, David Bowie, seen that loads. Aliens. No, it's not really. Is it still showing the Rugby 20 stream? Is it still showing? Yeah, it is. It's not going to show the Now TV thing because it's linked up to the PlayStation Rugby 20 thing. But you can still hear me. Like I said, I'm reading out the films. The Meg. Apparently that's. Ah, really? That's annoying. The Now TV controllers just died on batteries, so I'm just going to have to go back to the stream. Never mind, that was fun whilst it lasted. What's crap? The Meg? Is it? Yeah, it would have been quite cool to be able to show you the stream as well, but there we are. Because I could literally live stream films if I could like show off Now TV. Pretty sure that's illegal to do. Should we open a pack and then we'll leave it there, yeah? There we go, who have we got? Nobody of any interest, just some challenges. There we are then. Right guys, thank you all so much for tuning into the stream and showing your support as always. It's been brilliant once again. These streams are so much fun to do. And I love doing them. I feel like I can literally talk about anything. And I generally feel like not so much my fans, but I'm talking to more like friends. Which is really weird because I can't even hear what you're saying. But it's pretty awesome to do. And I will be probably doing another one either tomorrow night or the night after that, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure if you're watching this on like demand or whatever afterwards, just feel free to like it and show your support. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe. Obviously we do these all the time, and hopefully we'll be doing another one tomorrow. So if you didn't get your question across today, you could if you tune in tomorrow and ask a question, and I'll happily answer it. But yeah, until next time, I will be talking again tomorrow, hopefully, talking about any random crap and rambling on for hours and hours, and you guys love hearing it, so that's all that matters. I might have a drink tomorrow as well to make it more interesting, should I? I'll just start slurring live, like, and just, I don't know, that'd be fun. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching, and I can't even say like, it's really weird, because I'm so used to saying like, comment, subscribe, but all I gotta say is subscribe. But yeah, subscribe, show your support, and I will see you in another upload, guys. Peace out.